In case you guys don't know, there was a guy by the name of Kingsman who got kicked out of a $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament for simply wanting to play the game well. Anyways, he thinks there's been a lot of misinformation about the controversy that surrounded him. And to be honest, this was the best thing to ever happen to him in his career. And all the money he would have lost by winning the tournament that got fucked over by the retards in his team, he made back in spades by now having a flourishing content creation career. So I'm actually curious to hear his perspective on what happened, correcting any of the misinformation. And let's see, because I have a feeling, maybe I'm wrong, that he's probably been bullied into being as forgiving as possible, as well as maybe also going a lot easier on people who he should be a lot harsher to. So don't worry, I will be his anger translator for him, and I will make sure that everybody is held accountable.
Farming, misinformation, and context, all three of which are key components that come after a drama, and I believe it's extremely important to address them following any given situation. Ever since the whole drama happened in the first place, people have been talking about the situation for content, which is totally fine.
Yeah, totally fair. Look, Asmon's there, Westjet's there. Where's my video? Come on, man. I got like 80,000 views. Oh my God, bro. Westjet's video got 800,000 views. Oh my God, bro's farming.
People do it is mostly okay. However, there are some people in particular who use this as an excuse to either A, bully/hate on me, or B, others related to the situation. And of course, after calling it out on stream, all of the comments that were related to the situation were immediately deleted, despite them being hearted and even pinned on the YouTube video. Regardless of that, the damage is still done, and throughout every single community, it spews up random bullshit messages like this and results in me having a bad image from these people.
Also, shoutouts to Marvel Rivals, because whenever they release a new good-looking female character, the porn wave that comes after for months to come is insane. Bro, everybody thought Psylocke was getting deep-dicked and fucking Luna Snow. Then they fucking released, what was her name? Emma White? Snow White? What's the name? Big hair, big legs? Emma Stone? Oh yeah, Emma Frost, bro. Emma Frost broke the internet in the porn community. Like, you couldn't go anywhere without seeing that shit get deep-dicked by Venom like hundreds of times, bro. That shit was insane.
Minds, regardless of what I did or didn't do. Because most of these videos take small portions or clips of something, only show that small segment, and then proceed to cut out all of the other portions of either a stream or a conversation. I think an even greater example of this is, I would say, only 3 people when the whole situation happened were on my side, and how everybody else who I previously knew and had vouched for me before stayed completely silent in the matter, which is totally fine. You don't have to state your opinion on something, but then it's always strange.
Sure, but sometimes silence speaks volumes. Whether it's for you or against you, that's up to your discretion.
When people who are centralized in the community don't talk about something that is so inside of their inner circle that it might as well be in their face, and then immediately are so quick to call somebody out for literally doing nothing and ignore everything else that was done by the other creators. I don't know.
You know what? I think bro's about to hold everybody accountable. Okay, I like the vibes already.
No, man. But maybe I'm just overstepping.
I will say Kingsman played his cards correctly. Paint yourself as the victim in the situation. You got kicked from a $40,000 tournament, even though you were guaranteed to get paid anyway. Make yourself look like the victim. The rest of your teammates were bullying you.
However, there's a certain difference.
I don't know who the fuck that dude is, but bro is retarded. Obviously, the bro wasn't the victim in this situation. What the fuck are you talking about? All he was trying to do was win a tournament because he had no fucking money. And he was trying to play the game seriously and told a fucking female to get off a character that she was 0-5 with. Are you kidding me? People actually went against Kingsman here? Bro, anybody who was against Kingsman in this drama should be completely invalidated and get the fuck off the internet.
Difference between being biased and unbiased, and especially in a lot of these scenarios, it's always important for them to have the most neutral take because that's the right thing to do. However, while using neutrality as a masquerade, and in the same video not giving out equal representation, is something that happened with a lot of these creators. On another note, for context, I've played against and with Pick and Roll. I've lost to him, beat him multiple times in a row. However, it's not until after this situation that all of a sudden a mini-series is created on me versus him, which, regardless of the intention, creates its own set of problems with harassment in both parties. And I think this comment sums it up pretty perfectly right here, with an artificially created best of 3, and on top of that, even going to a 4th game, which is totally fine. However, it leads to constant rage baiting and misinformation being said from one chat to another, leading to me calling Quad Pick and Roll's PR agent. Let me see what Quad wants you to say, bro. I know, he's gotta be like Pick's PR agent, dude. Such rage bait, it's fucking insane. And to be honest, I completely agree with that statement. The constant rage bait from chat, and because within hours of me losing a game to pick and roll, it is immediately brought into the spotlight, put on his channel. However, if the exact opposite happens, not only is it completely swept under the rug while he's there in pick and roll's chat, so I know he's watching the stream, and the subject is being entirely changed. Either way, I want to give a quick example of how misinformation can be spread so fast, especially when you're a streamer, and why it's so important before making—
Oh, trust me, if anybody knows how fast misinformation spreads, it's me. Oh yeah, it is fucking bad. Because people will believe whatever information they want to. They don't care about information that doesn't suit the mindset they already made themselves up to have.
Any official statements online, that you have your proper facts correct. And surprisingly enough, what I'm about to show is actually the originator of why I even created the YouTube video in the first place, to defend against baseless stuff like this. I will not be posting this on any other platform, as I don't want to spread this further, but I still do want to say my piece. So here is a small segment from Pick and Roll's initial reaction to me getting kicked out of the tournament. Listen guys, it's important to have this stuff down pat before the tournament. We need to know our solid composition. What do we do?
Our solid composition is her on the freaking Black Widow. Then
bro, if that is your win con, we will automatically lose.
He was 100% right.
You cannot have that as a win condition.
Okay, so hold on, pause.
I'm telling the truth.
Pause right there. From a fucking content tournament standpoint, he legitimately just called her ass, bro. Because you guys have to realize.
Yeah, he called her ass because she was ass. She went 0-5. And is this guy about to make this a misogyny thing? What the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, he called her ass because she was. And by the way, that's completely normal talk. When one of your teammates is underperforming, obviously you have to hold them accountable.
This tournament is content first, competitive second, right?
It's for $40,000 fucking dollars. Content goes out the fucking window when people need fucking money to survive. What the fuck are we talking about? If you believe this shit, then man, demonetize your channel. Because content comes first, right? Stupid ass motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
You're competitive for the sake of content, all right? You cannot tell Zaza that she cannot play her main content character because it will sabotage the competitive aspect. Now, here's the thing, right? Kingsman.
Brother, it's about getting a bag. I hate how people can go on the internet and people actually take dumb motherfuckers like this seriously. This is actually insane. How the fuck does bro even think he has a right to speak on this shit when he is this low IQ?
Values competitive over content, but that's not how this tournament is. It's not his fucking tourney. He cannot decide who runs what, bro. He needs to get that through his head.
He's part of the fucking team and he's attempting to win. Yes, he can tell his teammates and suggest what to do for the highest likelihood of success. Holy fuck. So this is what a simp looks like in 4K, huh? That's interesting.
Doesn't matter what rank you are. Doesn't matter what accolades you have. Doesn't matter what tournaments you've won in the past. That does not fucking matter, bro. That right there, literally 2 seconds. This is my first time seeing this clip. He just called her ass. He said, if you—
Oh my God, he insulted my queen. He said the 0-5 Black Widow wasn't good enough to play Black Widow, and he suggested she plays a character that lets him win. Oh my, he was mean to a woman? Oh, my queens, I will protect you. Oh my God. Another motherfucker who thinks no women can be wrong and they're defenseless idiots. I will protect them. Holy shit. He just said somebody who went 0-5 is bad. What the fuck else do you want them to say? I'm sorry that giving an accurate representation of reality as it occurred offends you, but I promise you it's not inflammatory, it's the truth. What a fucking moron.
Run your content character for the sake of content, like we're gonna lose, which means he does not want her farming content in a content tourney. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, so let me run this.
There's 3 people diving Zaza. That means there's 3 people in our backline on Zaza.
They are going to explode Zaza in 0.2 seconds and then go on our supports.
They're not.
Yep.
They are.
That's not how it works, Bestie.
That is how it works.
Widow has like the strongest anti-dive ability like in the game, but that fucking—
I'm not doubting her.
If she had the strongest anti-dive in the game, why was she 0-5 with 0 assist? In a game that has like a 85% kill participation on every person who dies, she wasn't just 0-5-12. She was 0-5-0, meaning she didn't even hit a shot. Brother, I hate motherfuckers who talk without any research or any knowledge whatsoever. Holy fuck.
You are misunderstanding.
Can we
But
pause
if we have
again?
Bucky,
I have
they are
another
going
take
to
to
get
give.
shit
I have another
on.
take to give, unironically. Okay.
Go ahead, man.
So again, that was probably like he was trying to rationalize it, and then he said some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, did y'all catch that? So first, he's explaining how he doesn't want the comp to revolve around Zaza, which is a valid concern. However, that's not reality. If Zaza is on your team, you don't have to revolve your comp around Zaza. I don't know where he's getting the. They're gonna explode her.
You play around your carries. That is the premise of every game. You play around your carries. If someone is playing a carry, you play around them. The tanks prevent people from getting on them. The heals prevent people who are on them from killing them. It's the whole purpose. Everybody plays around the carries. This guy has a undeniable false version of reality that he's living in when it comes to who is a victim in these situations, as well as a fundamental flaw in his understanding of basic game mechanics. And this is insane coming from a guy, me, who barely plays any competitive video games. Everyone knows this because it's the truth.
In 2 seconds when they're literally winning scrim blocks just fucking fine, right? They just won the scrim block. She didn't get exploded in 2 seconds. She died one fucking time.
Low-key,
So-
go on. Let me say something real quick. They literally found what they needed to win, by the way. They had an Angela and they won.
Yeah.
Like,
So
they can't get Dove. I'm so confused. Just play Angela. Like, it's literally... Widow is good against Spider-Man.
yeah.
Widow
yes.
is broken against Spider-Man.
Yeah. So they're like
Yeah, so broken they went 0-5. Holy retardation.
Venom Spider-Man, not so much, but if you have an Angela just poking out the Venom in Spider-Man...
Okay, so what he needs to distinguish is that there's a difference between.
Like, guys, am I crazy or is this guy fucking retarded? Like, this shit hurts, man.
If you don't look at that from a strictly competitive
Holy
standpoint, there's
shit.
nothing wrong with that. Like, legitimately, you have a Widow on your team. You low-key just have to you have to play that, bro. Like, that's your teammate, bro. If you try to play around it, which they did, mind you, they found a perfect combo with Dark Child Projectile and Zaza's ultimate that literally burst through support alts, but I don't know, for some reason, he's, like, scared of running his...
If they burst through support alts, why is she 0-5-0? Brother, that didn't even happen.
Zaza in, like, an actual game, right? Whatever the fuck her performance in scrims is, by the way, chat, doesn't even fucking matter because scrims are for practice. They're exactly that. Like, it's literally to get you better for the real.
This guy just said they did scrims just fine, so why is he upset in the tournament? And then said scrims don't matter. This guy can't even, dude, this guy's lying so hard right now, he can't even get his story straight. Immediately contradicted himself in 10 seconds.
Tournament. So you can't look at a bad performance in scrims and be like, look, this is how the tournament's gonna go. That's just not what a scrim is, bro.
Hey, Bucky is so simple, though. That's the thing. It takes 5 seconds to learn.
And then he's being patronizing.
Widow is like.
He's being patronizing. Let's hear what he said. Yeah, this guy definitely isn't a white knight. Using words like patronizing because he's talking to a woman the way that he would talk to any other man. The moment you talk to a woman the way that you would talk to a man, you're being abusive, manipulating, and patronizing. Holy fuck, I hate people like this. And this is why there's so much bullshit on the internet, is because of pussy-ass motherfuckers like this dude.
Hey, Bucky is so simple, though. That's the thing. It takes 5 seconds to learn.
And then he's being patronizing.
Widow is like.
Bruh,
Oh my god. Bro, he said nothing patronizing at all. What the fuck are we on about?
Swapping over Black Widow.
Okay, then we lost the tournament. GG, go next. That's literally how it works.
Yep.
yeah, like this is fucked up, bro.
Everything he said was entirely correct. Because not only did they not get second or third or fourth, they went dead last. Giving an accurate representation of reality is not mean, it's the fucking truth. And if the truth hurts your feelings, that's on you. But I promise you, nothing he said was inflammatory. He had to say the uncomfortable truth, and guilting people for doing that is why we have furries in the world today. Because people support dumbass shit because they want to be nice. Yeah, bro, let's start putting litter boxes in the bathroom. That way things can be all happy for everybody. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, I just gotta hate
This is fucked up. I mean, bro,
Who won?
he's not even like having a conversation about it, bro. He's just straight up demanding. I just don't. I think that's where, like, from a bosom perspective, I can understand why.
I have no disrespect to the player though, guys. Like, that's all I'm saying. Don't send any hate to the player. It's just the ping. That's literally it. That's the only thing I have an issue with. Hopefully she could come to the VC and I could just tell her that myself. I'm not pissed, bro. My chat loves to fucking spread misinformation. It's my bot. Yeah. Okay, Lucy. You play Widow primarily, right? What's your somebody said you second Hella and Phoenix? We can run Widow off rip, but they're gonna run like triple support slop comps. I'm just letting you know. Oh my god, please.
And they did, by the way. He was right.
Purple. Okay, I apologize for his rude Zaza. Wrong point. I also punted Hawkeye. Oh wait, you Punisher? How good is your Punisher? I can't dive Punisher. I wouldn't ask you to dive Punisher.
I'm on
But, like, fundamentally,
Legitimately, so kind.
at a competitive level, I completely understand Kingsman. By the way, like, I get what he's
I
saying.
get Kingsman too. Like,
Yeah,
I want to win the money.
I think everybody understands what he's saying, but the way he's fucking doing it is just wrong. Like, it's
The best thing is there will be so, and I want you to notice this. I want you to really notice this. And I want you to start calling people out when they do this, because everybody does this on the internet. They'll say they're doing it wrong, but they'll never tell you how they should have done it right. And if they do tell you how they should have done it right, it never would have worked in that situation. They'll always tell you what you did wrong, but they'll never tell you what you should have done. They'll never do it. Notice how many people say that, and especially in high situations. Well, it's just what you said, the way that you said it. It was all wrong. Really, how should I have said it? In that situation, without lowering myself to be your bitch, how should I have said it? That's what they want. He thinks he should have rolled down the red carpet, kissed her fucking feet. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, could you please swap to another character? I really don't want to inconvenience. Oh my God, bro. Every single time a man and a woman talk the way that two men would talk to each other, everybody freaks the fuck out. It's pathetic. Everybody thinks that every woman needs this fucking pedestal. Bro, let people talk to each other like fucking human beings. I mean, yeah, this is America. Good God. This behavior is such a bitch-made behavior. It's crazy.
It's just fucking incorrect, by the way. Like, it's just terrible. This is just not how you go about what you was doing at fucking all. That
Yeah, go ahead and say how he should have done it. I bet you he won't.
is just not how you do it, bro. Like, nobody communicates with their team like this by joining up, and the first thing you say is, yeah, she's a weak link, get rid of her.
I think
Yeah,
Bencher
we
wants
should
to do
definitely start practicing, especially with Zaza, because I feel like she might be our weak point. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like,
That's crazy, right? But I bet you don't have an issue with it because a woman said it. Why aren't you calling that out? Man bad, woman good. Holy shit.
like, no shade. It's just like somebody with high ping. I mean, you did say that she does play on.
Also, chat. All right, let me get this through, by the way. It's a 40 grand prize pool, but if you win, you're only getting 3K. Like, sure, like, that's a lot of money for some people. But Kingsman, he makes a good sum, bro. He has good average viewership. He makes good money.
Yeah, so he should just set it on fire. Oh my God. Yeah, bro. He should just throw away $3,000. What the fuck? What are we on about here? Kingsman265, right? That's his name on Twitch Tracker. So before this tournament, he was averaging 55 viewers, 8 viewers, 23 viewers, 100 viewers. Brother, you are making maybe 50 cents an hour when you're streaming to 55 viewers. You are at the mercy of donations. You're telling me someone who had by the way, W's for him for blowing the fuck up. Huge W's. That guy needed money fucking bad. Do not lie on his fucking name just to suit your narrative because you know that viewers don't understand how much Twitch streamers make. Bro, they're legitimately lying just to lie. 100% chatter. Thank you, bro. This is fucking crazy.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not even about the revenue, bro. It's just...
not even that. Not only
It's obviously about the fucking revenue when it's a $40,000 tournament.
not only that, everybody gets paid in this tournament.
He just went about it. He went about it the wrong way.
Paid.
It's just...
Always saying how we went about it the wrong way, never says what the right way is. Notice, hey, what is that? The 8th time he's done that?
The way he went about it is so fucking dog shit, bro.
I understand why he's upset.
Like, it's just so terrible, bro. Like, I get that you're mad, but, like, talk like a normal person, bro.
I don't know. If I have a Widow against a Spider-Man, bro,
No blues
like,
either.
I'm happy. In my opinion.
Like I'm saying, bro. Keep skipping. Like, go towards, like, the middle of the round when they actually talk, probably.
Okay, guys. Case and point proven right now. Do you understand?
Well, you've been making me feel like shit. Of course I'm gonna
How
play.
do you not see the problem right now?
Yep.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah,
but, like, what is it?
right?
You're winning, bro.
Competitive.
I don't
That's the thing.
Well,
Competitive
in that
aspect.
case,
He is
like,
right.
shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Competitive aspect. Right, chat. He is correct. Widow is not going to work into every comp. It is going to be very difficult to play around. However, he just won the round.
It's like I
By
get
hard
it,
carrying. He just won
but
the round
like
by hard
he's
carrying.
18-2. Like I'm not.
Like-
I'd be like, I'm doing this.
Yeah, but the thing is, would every construction worker not be fucking furious that they had to carry every cement block to build a building while the guy with the fucking car was sitting on their ass browsing Instagram Reels? Why are you mad? The building's already built. Yeah, well, it was a lot fucking harder than it needed to be. So yes, obviously the guy's gonna get frustrated. Obviously, because bro is having to play out of his fucking mind while Zaza might as well be AFK. So yeah, they won. But it was near impossible, the fucking stress this guy had to fucking deal with because his teammate was ass and being a retard. But they won. Yes, but it's what they had to do to get that win. How do people not get this? Perfect analogy? Thank you. I'm glad some people understand analogies.
Shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta understand. You're against the rank one.
Why,
venom,
like
you're against
you
Cinnamon,
can't bash, you cannot bash Zaza for this, bro. You're not in a ranked lobby, chat. This is not a ranked lobby. That is not a random teammate in ranked where they're like, oh, I'm not gonna swap Widow. Fuck you.
I hope to. I don't know who the fuck this is. I hope this guy never gets a microphone to be able to communicate his thoughts with anybody. People like this are a parasite on humanity. I genuinely believe that. This motherfucker needs to lose his ability to communicate with other people because holy fuck, this guy is making civilization as a whole much weaker. Holy fuck, it's $40,000 fucking dollars, dude. What are we talking about?
I'm not swapping up with Black Twitter.
And you're just sitting there like, oh, I have this shit to throw on my team, right? Zaza's a part of your fucking team. You have to act like it no matter what, bro.
11-1, 11-3.
Like you have to act like it no matter what,
But
bro. Like
they
you
won
got
the
invited
round.
to this tournament, bro. This is not your tourney. Like it does not
Okay,
matter.
bro.
I can't
You
lie.
see, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because
True,
they're,
facts.
Like, 4 people
Facts.
down here. That means four of their util, 4 of their resources.
Holy
are
shit, Adam
all
Curry's right.
spent
Why are you shitting on her
Zaza.
instead of gassing yourself? Exactly, bro. Just be like, I'm the fucking king. Just be like, I might be the king.
I'm the fucking goat.
Just be like, I might be the king. Look, even his chat is literally saying, Kingsman, stop, bro. You don't cash out on them, bro. They're saying, Kingsman, stop. Because this is not how you treat your teammates in a tournament, bro. This is just not how you treat them. Can't do
Here's that
that.
40K goodbye.
Nah, bro. Like, this chat
You may not want
knows.
the money.
Bro, the next time you bring up the topic, I will use you, bro. It's not happening.
Now they're threatening to mute, bro.
Maybe we can figure it
Bro.
out, but, like, I don't think so, bro. Like,
Bullshit, man. Some bullshit.
It's so horrifying how even people were telling Kingsman to stop when he was completely valid in everything that he was saying. Because this is how weak the world has become. We have surrounded ourselves with weak people and we have pandered to them over and over and over and over again. It is fucking insane. I'm sorry. You don't get to always be talked to like you're a little princess. And yes, your actions do have consequences. And yes, when you underperform, you will be told so, just like every other human being on this earth. What a weak world we live in when people like this are allowed to actually be voices of reason. This is pathetic.
God, how does he get that kill, bro? What the fuck?
because they're low-key hard focusing. You be more man of a ranked teammate with 0-8 or your 40k teammate with 0-8. Okay, but here's the thing. There's a level of like maturity you have to have. I'm sorry to pull out that word. There's a level of maturity you have to have when you're dealing with people that you care to have relationships with. All right. I'm not gonna say friends because you just met them, right? But why are you just acting like a dickhead for no reason? Like, well, there's a reason, but why you have to act?
Bro, even this guy is stumbling over everything he says because he's legitimately just trying to farm simp clout. 1,000,000%. This guy is 1,000,000% a fucking white knight. This guy is such a fucking simp. Holy shit, what a loser.
Like a dickhead. That's my point. Like,
That's what I'm saying. He's winning like 3K, bro. And for somebody like Kingsman, that's not crazy money.
That is, bro, he had no money.
More towards the end of this round, maybe.
It's great kills, Zaza.
Not hating, just saying.
Good job, guys. Like, and Widow, honestly, she is a hit or miss, but I think Zaza.
Yeah, but when Zaza plays her, it's not a hit or miss, it's an always miss.
Like literally just watch her play. I think she can take care of herself. Even if her stats don't show it, I think she was doing great for herself.
Oh my God. These are the biggest cope motherfuckers I've ever seen. She went 0-5-0. She's doing great. Oh my God. Guys, are we becoming aware now? Are we all noticing this shit? Holy fuck. I was not expecting to get this pissed off by this video. Never accept in a win what you wouldn't in a loss. Exactly. 1,000,000%. Great quote.
Well, that game, of course, I'm gonna play a little bit worse after getting yelled at.
You know what the fundamental issue is, bro? He's treating Zaza like her character and not a fucking person. Like, that shit is insane.
For the composition,
He sees her as Black Widow and not fucking Zaza stack. That is like evil, bro.
All he said was, you're not doing good as that character. Can you swap to a character that would do well? What the fuck was he supposed to say? It's not his fault she sucks ass. What the fuck is this guy on about? Oh, I need to read the comments, man. Please be shitting on this guy. I can't stand this guy. Holy fuck. You ladies all right? Oh my God, Jesus. I will protect you. I don't even want to know who the fuck this is. Is this Black Fatigue? No.
Because Widow
That is evil.
So frail,
That is fucking
so
evil.
Squishy, and I know this.
That's
because
Waffle House
I've
at
gone
3
against
a.m.
every Black Widow, #1 Black Widow, all of them.
6 and 8.
And you run
Kingman
full
has one
dive,
6 and 8 in my
hot
fucking.
elo, you just dive her and you explode her like the bug.
This is
That's just what
retard
happens.
fatigue.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow. I don't.
Did you upvote everyone except
There's a workaround. Spider-Man.
Here's my Chronicle Online, bro. No, he's just competitive, bro. Like, we get that. We know that. This is not how you treat.
Play Loki.
I can't believe bro was competitive in a competitive tournament for $40,000. This is inhuman. I can't. You know what? I'm with this guy.
Loki Mantis Gambit.
This is just not how you. This is just not how you act, bro. Like, I don't.
Once again, by the way, 90th time he said it, never has said how he should have acted.
Thank you. And
They're
if you
just
want to win,
arguing.
let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
I'm playing fucking
Guys,
Widow.
I'm just here to accept.
Way later in DMs while he was in ranked. Okay, skip
Get
that.
a
I think
slave.
we've got the
I'm
premise.
playing Magic.
Calm down, bro.
Yeah, but one
Calm down, bro. Skip a little bit ahead.
So let me get this right. So they immediately call him a term of being a meta slave, and he's not allowed to correct that information when they're trying to shit talk him. Like, why do we hold men to such a unbelievably high standard in every single interaction, and we're not doing the same thing for any of the women in the call who are shitting on him? Like, they called him a meta slave. Bro, he's playing Magic. Magic is not meta by any way, shape, or form. Holy fuck.
This is a really dive heavy team.
Dude, here's the thing. They didn't have a fucking problem with Zaza when they were against us, and we rolled them. And she did fine, and we fucking beat them. Like, what?
We get it. That's fine.
They didn't have a single problem. And guess what? King Kingsman didn't carry shit. Like what? Because I was actually checking him in the backline, but he didn't carry shit, and they didn't say shit about Zaza. So I don't get why all of a sudden she does bad during a scrim block and you just shit on her completely. That doesn't make any fucking sense, chat. That does not make any fucking sense, bro. Hold on, bro. Because I'm gonna pull up this whole fucking. I'm gonna pull this shit up. Like chat. Why the fuck did he not say a word when this scrim happened? Look at this shit. Look. She dropped more finals than him. Why are we not disrespecting Zaza here? I don't get it. They had no.
Because this is a fucking scrim, and this wasn't how it was in the tournament.
Fucking problems.
So when problems start happening in the tournament, and when someone's doing good, then yeah, there won't be an issue because he kept it fair. But the only time you need to correct someone is when they're doing fucking horrible. And that's what was happening. Because the other thing is, and notice, and I'll break this down for you, and I don't even play Marvel. Okay, well, I was Grandmaster of Marvel Rivals. Okay, that was season 1, barely counted. Kingsman's entire argument was once they got into the tournament, they're going to run scummy 3 supports, which is what happened. So when that happened, the team comp needed to change. And that's why there's the difference. And it's really not that hard to understand.
But they lost. So that doesn't make any sense.
So I'm assuming this guy is pick and roll. So I'm assuming that this guy must be one of Kingsman's main competitors, and he's attempting to defame him and slander him. That way people watch him over him by acting like he's the good, morally virtuous one, when in reality, he just looks like a pussy. Even me, and I barely fucking played it, I know exactly the context of what he's saying. You have to adjust your team comp to what you're facing, and in these scrims, it was double DPS. In the actual tournament, everybody played support because that is what was the best comp. You have to change your comp to what you're facing. Your ass was not Grandmaster? Let me double check.
They fucking lost. Why is it not a problem? And she's negative. It's like it's a huge thing. Doesn't make any sense.
Wait, hold up. Somebody found it. What is this? Is this me? I was Diamond. All right, Diamond. Thank you for fact checking me. I knew I was either Diamond or Grandmaster. It's 1 rank difference. I don't care. Anyways, Diamond 3. Caught. I am not trying to lie. That's what I thought of. I always have a habit of always overshooting by 1 rank. It doesn't. Diamond or Grandmaster, who cares? It's like the difference of playing like 10 games. Who cares? Anyways. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna go piss. Because y'all are fucking pissing me off, bro. All right? Yeah. All right. Ugh. Okay, let's get back into it. Man, this video is pissing me the fuck off. This might be the most rage-inducing video I've ever watched.
It doesn't make any sense. It works. It can work, right? Like they're running Gambit Loki, Widow Magic. They played fine. Look.
Yes, into double healer, double tank, not double tank, triple healer. You have to change your character based on the comp.
Didn't say a word about it. There was even a game they won, right? There was even a game they fucking won. Look at what Zaza's doing. Look, she's 20 finals. Yep. Nobody nuked her in 2 seconds. She had 20 finals when they won that scrim block. They outfragged him. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucky? That shit makes no sense.
He's also saying outfrag Kingsman. Brother, we can see the stats. It's 28-34. What the fuck are you talking about? Even if you add the KDA, it's 35-36. Bro, we can see the information in front of us, and bro is still misrepresenting reality. How the fuck does anybody find this guy trustworthy?
Why are we acting like Zaza's legitimately running their game down? That is not what's happening. Like, not at all what's
happening. He's getting off his OA high horse and be a team player.
Look, why are we... Bro, I don't get it.
I just tell people
this guy is such a fucking loser, bro.
I didn't.
Oh, final hits 19-20. Oh, okay.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, like, huh?
Kingsman, you're not allowed to talk.
And now they're shitting on. Now they're rage baiting, which is kind of fucked up. Hate farming. I'm not hate farming, bro. Because again,
obviously hate farming.
One more time. I understand Kingsman where he's coming from competitively. I understand exactly where he's coming from, right? The way he went about it is what's wrong. That's it. I'm not hate farming it. Justifying Bosm's decision for everyone being like.
So let me get this right. So you even saw that his teammates were attempting to rage bait him before all this shit, and you still don't have bro's side that he's literally talking to them the way that he was talking, or that they were talking to him? Yeah, bro. You're definitely not just being a simp, 100%.
Like, why did he get kicked? Free Kingsman.
I just feel bad.
He did a bad thing, and the
They said one
consequences
word.
came.
They want to get redemption.
That's
Alright,
all
so
it
this
is.
one the Scrims over.
Or do
This
you
one
wanna
is
just,
over.
like,
leave them
like,
demoralized.
let it-
Said let them
Strategy.
demo. That's fucked up. What the fuck? Oh, what is her team on? What the hell?
No.
Check Kingsman's timestamp 6:02:20. Skip a little bit.
Just play Widow the whole
guys should run
tournament,
that.
But if we run into like snake case,
To save everybody else the mind-numbing experience of having to listen to this fucking retard, I think we get it. We're gonna skip ourselves. This guy's a fucking moron. We don't need to hear anything else he said. Let's get into Kingsman's perspective now. Here we go.
Above you, who's someone I've queued with for months for this whole situation. On top of your way, you really don't appreciate it, and this is the last time I'm responding to any of this. On top of that, you have Mike's above you, who's someone I've queued with for months before this whole situation happened. He was on my MRC team. He has been my friend for the longest time. We have casual banter with each other all the time, right? All the time. So if something is wrong, he can easily just message me under any of these circumstances.
Yep.
Instead of that, he chooses to instantly make a video the next day after queuing with one game, blatantly profiting and drama farming off of the whole situation, thinking that it's totally okay because he's seen these types of takes. I'm not spewing baseless bullshit here. Let me give you some examples of what he puts in his video in order to farm sympathy and how it looks so much worse when you are a new viewer as opposed to someone who has been on my streams before.
Sure.
And you know why I'm saying these things.
brother, you better get that fucking GED immediately.
I got it.
You got it already?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna go to college, bro.
Wait, what? I thought you were going full-time streaming.
Now this is in reference to the video that he made recently where he quit high school in order to go time with streaming. And you can see
Yeah, imagine that. Friends joking. But when you take it out of context and say it's blatant shit talk, bro, it's literally people bantering.
how he's literally laughing and we are joking around about the fact. Because prior to this, I rated him before and I've rated him multiple times.
It's like all the people who would call me jackasses on every OTK stream. Brother, I was literally told to farm Tectone emotes every single time before we went live. I was told to farm it every single fucking time. Like, these people are just such bad faith actors, it's ridiculous.
And one of the times I rated him, he went on a 2 to 3 hour tirade on how streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 and any engineering job you would have. Mechanical engineering, civil, electrical, obviously. So we're clearly joking around about that moment. And although the VOD is deleted because it was a while ago, like I said, we've known each other forever, I still have the image of me sending him a random thermodynamics problem, unedited, which why the fuck would I do that unless it clearly happened, obviously. So we're clearly joking around, which leads to me then calling him a dropout because he is.
Nah, I'm gonna go to college. You know, I'm gonna become a oh fuck, what did you do? I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot it, bro. I'm sorry. Don't you do like an engineer, thermal engineer?
Brother, you're not becoming a mechanical engineer.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Mike, buddy, Mike, you think streaming is harder than a 9 to 5?
That's cap.
That's cap? Whoa. No.
No, where's your proof?
The chatters can back me up 800,000%.
No, I never said that. I never said that.
So many comments are missing context, and it's nice that this guy has the glue. It's very easy to make any out-of-context comment look horrible when it's just joking between two friends, but if you label it as like a visceral harassment, obviously the public eye can change because perception is reality. It's good that he has the glue.
Never said that. On our Spider-Man life.
You don't remember that one time when I joined a call with you on stream and I showed you a thermodynamics homework problem and you had to chat GPT it 7 times and it gave you the wrong answer?
Look at this. In his own editing, he puts question marks as if this is something that didn't actually happen. He is literally actively framing this as if I am using some unwarranted random thing that I made up in my mind to his viewers because he knows they do not know the context of the previous streams. It's insane, making it look like I'm actually bullying him for dropping out of high school.
That never happened, actually. I mean, that might have happened in like your dreams type shit, but that's not real life.
Yeah, you're not getting me with that one, buddy.
Yo, guys, we all losing this year.
Mike, I'm not going to queue with you after this game.
Okay, I will play heals if somebody else goes heals. That's the only way I'll play heals.
Mike, we had another healer. You just switched. Dude, no wonder you're losing so many games. Hello?
Bro, I lost because of Lucky's heal.
Alright, bro.
Okay, I
unfortunate, man.
To GM because of Lucky's heal, by the way. God, I'm a fucking support, bitch. GG, what does it come to, guys? Damn it, bro.
I know the whole thing surrounding your college. What's your major?
There's literally nothing wrong.
Mechanical engineer.
Yeah, it's legitimately just people being bros.
Yeah.
Dudes being dudes.
Yeah, not this guy. He's a dropout, high school dropout.
What year are you?
No.
Yeah, not this guy. He's a dropout, high school dropout.
Again, without the context, he's literally replaying it to actively make it look like I'm saying some absurd thing
Loser
right now
ass
that is
behavior.
completely disrespecting him when he is falsely claiming to be a mechanical engineer.
And do you want to know why everybody's scrambling to make Kingsman look bad? Because they know if they don't, then they'll look bad. And this is how fucked the internet is. People are willing to throw away a 3-year-long friendship for a YouTube video that gets 4,000 views or a Twitter post that gets 500 likes. This is the reality of internet friendships, and this is the reality of online content creators.
Then another point with the thing alt. We are in a 4-4 overtime.
Yeah, just clobber on point. I'm ready, Mike. I'm ready.
Everybody.
Dude, the thing looks awesome.
Nobody. And they get amp and we lost. Bro, how did you get nobody? What?
Bro, what do you mean? I ulted right now. I ulted 3 people. We lose no matter what. They have Rocket O, bro.
The most normal interaction ever.
I mean, let's be FFR. Let's be so free.
And he's actively false calming while literally saying to his own chat that he is not trying or doesn't care. Which is cut out, by the way, because of course it is. His own chat is literally calling him out on it after he does this. And he's literally smiling the whole time while giggling and laughing about the situation. I left my own comment on overnight because number 1, would not respond to my messages. Number 2, immediately started shit-talking me on stream and made up a bunch of bullshit, which you can go look at his VOD if it's not deleted by now. And number 3, just making up false narratives. Either way, this whole thing just shows me people's maturity and that I need to be more careful after the given situation with A, who I queue with, and B, how I act. Because people have been parading me around like I'm some sort of Marvel Rivals messiah, which I am not. I am a regular person like everybody else. However, I do not appreciate the fact that literally every single person is trying to create something out of nothing in order to get in on the explosion of the recent situation. Either way, really don't appreciate it, and this is the last time I'm responding to any of this ever.
And I think that's the best decision you can make. Yeah, welcome to the online content creation world. He's blowing up and everybody's trying to farm him for clicks. It's fucking pathetic. It's disgusting behavior, and to be honest, I'm not shocked at all. That should annoyed the fuck out of me just watching. A lot of mirrored realities I just witnessed. I don't like that shit. Gross.